Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Thank God. All right, listen. I don't know if you can help me. I'm just calling you because I was just there about 20 minutes ago. Listen. What was your name again? Oscar. Listen. My name is Jim. And I was just there about 20 minutes ago. And I got the Reuben. You know, the Reuben sandwich with the thing with the cheese and shit. All right, dude. I got home. And I have just been going to the bathroom for nonstop. What am I supposed to do?
You ate a Reuben corned beef, right?
Yeah. And I had the curly fries and the whole thing. And I get home, and I have just been nonstop. I mean, I'm like a fire hose. I mean, I don't want to be rude or disrespectful or anything, but this is unbelievable. I mean, what do I do? I mean, do you have any suggestion? I mean, I can't be the only person that had this problem.
Well, I haven't heard from this problem yet.
I mean, do you have any old cheese? I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I'm cool. I'm cool. You know, I used to work in the fast food place. You know, I worked there many years. I worked at Jack in the Box, McDonald's, you name it. I've worked the whole thing. I understand this stuff, but I have never had a sandwich that have done this to me. I mean, I haven't eaten anything all day. I've been traveling, and I went there and I had the Reuben sandwich. I got back to my hotel room, and I've just been going. Holy moly. I mean, I'm not talking like, I'm like, whew. I don't know what to do. I mean, is this a common thing? You know, do you have any suggestions? Should I take anything? I mean, I know you're not a doctor or anything like that, but what do I do? This is crazy.
I'm pretty sure, sir, because literally you're the first one that I received a call saying that you get sick from 1 hour sandwiches from this store.
I mean, I've been on the fast food world tour. I mean, I'm telling you, man, I've been everywhere. I mean, I've had Taco Bell. I mean, you name it. I mean, you know, Carl Jr. I've had him a couple times. He's pretty good. This is crazy. I mean, I've never. I mean, like literally, you know, I don't. Excuse me.
Is this the first time you've been in Arby's?
Yeah, this is the very first time I've ever been at an Arby's, and I got the Reuben from. You know, I went there. I said, you know what? What's the best thing you guys got? Right, and one of your girls said, "Hey, the Reuben's good. I get that every single time." So I got that. I got the whole thing. I got the thing with the cheese and the thing and everything else and the bonnet, and I wore the hat and everything else, and I ran around the room and everything, the whole deal. And I get back and I find out that I got this problem. So I figure, you know what, you guys probably hear this, you know, and I don't, you know, hey, have you ever had this problem before? I mean, I'm sore. I don't know what to do. I don't want to blame you guys, but I need some help.
Years that I've been here, I haven't heard that problem or anything like that.
How many years have you been there?
I've been 3 years.
3? 2. All right. Well, I mean, maybe it's something new. I don't know. If something. Did you guys change the recipe or something? Or I don't know, man. Maybe I'm allergic to like sandwiches or something like that. It's crazy.
Do you know who gave you that sandwich?
Hey, you know, honestly, you know, I don't pay attention to the fast food girls. I mean.
Was it an Asian girl that was here?
Yeah. I don't want to get. I'm not calling to get anybody in trouble. But I figured if I'm having this problem, other people's had this problem, and you probably had some sort of like way to deal with this stuff. I figured that, you know, in a way to like, I don't do. I have to buy a cork or something. I don't even know.
Okay, just give me a second,
all right? They're gonna put me on hold. This is terrible. I can hear the farts. I can hear it, but they can't hear it. You can actually talk to me, but they can't hear it all day. All right, 4 wins. I got you. I'm on it. Junkyard goes fine. Hello?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm sorry to hear that because, I mean, for real, this is the first time that I hear something happens like that.
What's the gentleman that I was speaking to earlier?
And as you said, I'm not a doctor, and I can't tell you what to take or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sir, are you the person I was talking to earlier?
That means you had to eat it the whole day, right? And then you just came to here.
Right.
Probably was because you ate on an empty stomach. I'm not sure.
Right.
But I'm saying you is not the first. I mean, you're the first time that I've heard from in the last 2 years that I've been working here.
Right. Sir, are you the only person working?
No, there's still other people.
Is there like a manager there or anything?
I am the manager.
You are the manager.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to, for the sake of kind of clearing the air. I'm actually from the Arby's corporate office. My name is Jim McMahon. I work in the corporate offices here at Arby's. We just put you through a little bit of a test, and I just want to say that you did a good job.
Hold on. Give me a second. I can't hear you that well.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm going to hear you that well.
My name is Jim McMahon. I'm with the corporate offices for Arby's.
Okay.
And I just want to, we're just doing a test, seeing how you would handle it. And I just want to say you did a good job. And we were actually here earlier in the week to check your store out and to see how things are run. And I just want to say that this is a false alarm. And we just wanted to say that we're just doing this to check and see how you would handle the situation. I do appreciate what you've done. And you actually will be getting a letter from our corporate offices to tell you exactly what's going on. And I appreciate how you handled the situation. This is a typical thing that you get?
Sorry?
Is this a typical phone call that you guys get? I mean, are you getting a lot of these things?
No, it's what I'm telling you. This is the first time that we hear. I mean, what you is the first time that basically that I'm handling something like this.
Mm-hmm. Now, have you ever heard of the concept of a secret shopper?
The what?
The concept of a secret shopper?
Yes, I heard that already.
This is kind of what we're doing. I mean, we're starting it out. And how did you feel about the interaction here? Were you uncomfortable with it?
Well, no, not exactly, because, at a certain point you're going to have to deal with something like this.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was trying to be calm and also see what the problem was exactly and to see how I could deal with it and all that.
I mean, you did a great job. And what's the common kind of complaint that you guys get?
The common what?
I'm sorry, I've been drinking a lot tonight. What's the common complaint that you guys get? I mean, when you get a phone call from a customer, what's the common thread that you guys find out?
Well, sometimes if we get a phone call, it's probably because we missed a sandwich, like literally like once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they want to, they could come back, or they could come the next day and they could get the sandwiches they missed, and then we could give it to them if they want to.
Right.
It's up to them if they want the sandwich back, or if they want to come that same day and get it.
Right. Have you ever had any calls about people calling about the curly fries not being curly enough?
No, not at all.
And we're just trying to track that one. Just curious. Now, out of all this, I don't want to take up a lot of your time, and I appreciate you giving corporate offices some information here. Have you ever actually had to unplug a toilet for a customer? I mean, has a customer ever called and said, I went there, I've eaten, I had this problem. The mall offices anybody ever called you about something like that? Is there any issues with that at all?
No, I haven't had no issues at all.
No, all right. Well, we're just asking. We're a large company. We're just asking all kinds of weird things. I appreciate the time. Is there anything that we can do to help you out? I mean, I know that this is kind of a one-sided conversation. Is there anything that I can do to help you out with dealing with difficult customers or anything like that? I mean, can we just
Well, basically, what you are calling right now, saying that you were sick and all stuff, I really don't. I want to know what can I tell them and all stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In case if they call and it's a real situation,
I agree. Well, you know what? What was your name again?
Oscar.
Oscar?
Yes.
And you're the manager there?
Yes, one of the night shift managers.
Great, great. I appreciate that, Oscar, because you know what? This is a big joke. Because actually, we're actually doing a test run for a new TV show, and it's called "I Saw You," and where we call a show, a restaurant or something like that, and we ask them some questions, see how they handle it, and then we're going to put it on the air. How'd you like the experience here? Was it funny, or did you not like it or anything? We're not the actual corporate offices. This is a big joke. We're hoping to actually air this pretty soon. How'd you feel about that? Yeah, is it funny? You smiling? I can't see you from here. Our cameras won't get back to the office here in L.A. soon. But was it funny? Was it pretty funny? Would you mind if we aired the thing? I mean, our guys will actually come out there and actually talk to you and everything else, and give you kind of like a debriefing on the whole thing. But what's that?
I'm not. It's up to my district manager. I'm not. I don't know. Hold on. Just give a second. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Well, my district manager, he said no. That it's not okay. Because, I mean, I'm a shift manager. I'm not a district manager.
Right.
So he told me that it's not okay to air this.
Oh, all right. All right, well, all right, that's cool, I guess. All right, well, I'll forget it then now, we're trying to do a TV show, but, if we don't get approval, it's cool. Hey, you've been great. You've been great.
Okay.
You've been really honest and everything else. But, forget it, I don't need a job. I'm just going to go back to the bar and keep drinking. Hey, thanks for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about me. We'll see you later.
All
Bye.
right.
You guys are great.
Thanks.
I don't even need a job. I don't even care.
All right, you have a good night, sir.